Hi, my name is Brianna Louie, and I'm a mathematics major.
Hi, my name is Carla Ruiz, and I'm a psychology major.
I'm Cicladia Luna, and I'm a biology major.
My name's Alina, and I'm a clinical psych major.
And our topic is alcohol use, and we'll be discussing how it's different based on age, gender, and in the U.S. So to start off, some things about alcohol use, that it's very prevalent in our society today in America. So we're going to talk about how aspects like alcohol use disorder and binge drinking are different for different groups and the different risks that come along with alcohol use because the risks differ for each person. It's more common in some age groups than others, but overall drinking affects all age groups, but somehow a little bit differently for each group based on different underlying factors that are related to drinking, like health and other medical issues. Alcohol use can lead to risks that can cause injuries, diseases, and even death. Overall, alcohol use is seen all over the world, but different factors that influence binge drinking and alcohol use disorder is what we'll be discussing. So our gap is that if the risks involved with alcohol use are so commonly known around America, why do people choose to drink, especially when they're either underaged or more at risk? And our research question is how does alcohol use affect different groups of individuals differently? And our hypothesis is that we think that drinking is heavily influenced by age, gender, and other life experiences, and there's going to be a correlation between these groups of people and how the alcohol affects their bodies differently.
So for our methods, we had to conduct our research off online credible websites where we had to break down data from all those different articles. And our data was based off AUD, which is alcohol use disorder. And it was also judged off the age and gender and non-drinkers versus drinkers. For our figure 1, it shows the gender of men and women suffering from AUD. What we found was an estimation of the number of 9.2 million men suffering from this disorder, comparing it to the 5.3 million women who suffer from it. And the region for this figure is in the United States.
Figure 2 shows that teenagers who have graduated high school and are over the age of 18 have had an AUD. In the span of 12 months across the United States, we see that 68.5 million have had an alcohol use disorder and 32.6 million have had a prevalence of drinking. In figure 3, statistics show that males are more susceptible to drinking rather than females. In the pie chart, we see that males who are over the age of 66 have shown to be at a higher risk for drinking, and we see that 87% are drinkers and only 13% are not.
Our conclusions show that men obviously consume a lot more alcohol than women, and that older adults are at higher risk for more diseases and alcohol disorders. Most have moderate to light drinkers, and there is an adult and teenagers that use alcohol to feel better about themselves as well, and that can also potentially get them a DUI, which is driving under the influence. Future directions, we could have researched a little bit more about AUD, DUIs, and other research topics such as the illnesses that do go with it. Thank you for watching. We would like to also thank Dr. Hafsavanian and our amazing ISAs for formulating this presentation well out through the semester.